In another video, which its link is in description, I unboxed PSE02. PSE02 is a multi-sound siren. It is Z-Wave Plus from Philio company. It has 6 different sounds with backup battery, which is optional. Now it's time to add this device to Vera control units. Stay with me to see how you can add this device to Vera Secure and how to use it. By the way, do not forget to subscribe my channel to see more videos about Z-Wave products. To add PSE02 to Vera control unit in Vera, we go to devices, add device. From the category list, alarms must be selected. In alarms category, we must select video siren PSE02. Vera helps us how we can pair the device. Connect the siren to the power adapter using the provided USB cable. Okay. As I talked in unboxing about the auto inclusion mode, when the device is not added to any Z-Wave network, as soon as we power on the device, it goes to inclusion mode. We can test to see whether the device is added to any Z-Wave network or not. Before entering Vera to inclusion mode, I power on the device. Its LEDs starts blinking, which means it is not added to any Z-Wave network and auto inclusion mode is activated. Okay. Device is ready to be added to Z-Wave network. In Vera, I click next. Now Vera is in inclusion mode. I power on the device. The device is added to Vera. Pay attention to the LEDs. Okay, in this page, name your siren. We can assign a name to it, and in select room for siren, we can select a room for it. By clicking on finish, Vera starts configuring PSE02. We must wait till Vera finishes configuration. Now siren is added. If I turn siren on, it goes off. This device has 6 sounds. We can use its other sounds in Lua. Here I have Lua codes for each sound. The only thing that needs to be changed is node ID. For finding the node of your siren, you must go to the setting of the device in advanced section. Alt ID is the node of the device, 156. You must remember this code. You can use other sounds of this siren in scenes using Lua code. Let's test some codes. For testing the Lua code, we must go to apps, develop apps, in test LUUP code. Door chime, for example. I copy the code, paste it in test LUUP code in Vera, and I change the node ID to 156. Click on go. It worked. Let's test another code. Police sound. Also, here we have a code to stop the sound. Let's test it. Police sound goes off. Now let's stop the sound. By going to the manual of this device in play sound section, we can find the difference between sounds. Door window, 0x16, 0x16, 0x2 is fire, 0x2. So in each code, these sections differs from each other. Others are the same. If the tamper key is pressed and hold for 5 seconds, the device will enter the alarm state. After that, if tamper is released, siren goes off. To turn the siren off manually, we must shut down the device. In order to shut down the device, circle button must be pressed and hold, then tamper key must be pressed 3 times. After that, circle button must be released. Let's test it. By removing the back cover, siren goes off because tamper key is released. device is shut down, and Vera shows that. By going to notifications of the siren, we can have notifications based on devices turned on or off. Siren is being tampered. By going to the dashboard and setting of modes, we can control siren based on modes. By the way, in the setting of siren device options, we have parameters of device. Parameter 31 is related to alarm duration. Each tick is 30 seconds. By default, it is set to 6, which means if siren goes off, it will be shut down automatically after 3 minutes. Parameter 29, we can disable alarm. By default, it is set to 0, which means it is enabled. If I set it to 1 and click Save Changes, then wait a few seconds, Vera configure it. Now I turned on the device. There is no sound. To unpair the device, in setting of PSE02 at the bottom of the page, we select delete device. Then we click unpair. Vera enters exclusion mode. While Vera is in exclusion mode, we can exclude the siren using circle button or tamper key. Each of them must be pressed 3 times within 1.5 seconds. It is excluded from Z-Wave network. After that, it immediately enters auto-inclusion mode. If you want to abort auto-inclusion mode, tamper key or circle button must be pressed 3 times. It is aborted. While the device is not in auto-inclusion mode, for including it in Z-Wave network, while gateway is in learning mode, tamper key or circle button must be pressed 3 times within 1.5 seconds. To reset the device to its factory setting, tamper key must be pressed 4 times within 1.5 seconds, and do not release the tamper key in the 4th pressed. The LED will light on after 3 seconds. The LED will turn off after that. Within 2 seconds, release the tamper key. Sorry. It is reset. In order to install backup battery, front cover must be removed. The backup battery must be installed here.